Here. All right, what is your name and where are you from?
My name's Dez. Grew up in Texas. Live in the East Village.
My name is Jack, and I was born and raised here in New York.
My name is Mark from Minnesota, and I live in West Village.
And I'm Rob. Grew up outside of Boston, and now I live in the Lower East Side.
Wow, a very diverse mix here. What can you tell me about Texas right here?
I don't know. It's hot. It's big. Football is the biggest sport. I don't know.
You were from Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what can you tell us about Minnesota?
It's really cold. Awesome people. Great spot to grow up.
I heard that's like one of the friendliest states, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's Minnesota nice. Yeah.
But you don't have that Jesse Ventura type accent.
No. Thank God.
Okay. Okay, what can you tell me about Boston?
It's historic. It's cool. It's old. It's got tiny little streets that are difficult to drive a car down.
Also, no Boston accent here either.
No.
Can y'all do a New York accent? Anybody?
I fucking can't.
No New York accent? New York accent?
I don't know.
New York accent?
Yeah. Nah, I got
Do it,
No,
Rob.
for me.
I'm walking in.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
Forget about it. Now, next question. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths.
Right.
High emotional quotient, right? And then
High EQ.
High EQ. Yeah. Weakness. I'm impatient.
Now, a lot of people struggle with EQ. You got any tips and pointers for how to strengthen your own EQ?
Surround yourself with people that don't look like you.
Awesome. Strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths and weaknesses. Strength, I would say making myself vulnerable. Weakness, doing that too fast and too often.
Wow.
Strengths and weaknesses.
strengths. I'd say I'm pretty patient, pretty curious about the world. Weaknesses. Sometimes I got to push myself a little bit to kind of put myself out there.
Strengths, problem solver at heart. You name the problem, I'll solve it. Weaknesses, I do things too quickly and make mistakes in haste.
You have the same strength as Vanilla Ice. He said
look
if
a
there's
lot
a
alike,
problem,
too.
you'll all solve it.
That kid's really fucking nasty.
Now, where were y'all coming from before you came here?
We just got lunch at Court Street Grocer, right there on, I think it's LaGuardia. Fantastic little sub shop.
Shout out.
Delish.
No, you sound like you're in a hurry to go somewhere. Where are you going right after you leave here?
We
We're
don't have shit to do.
Oh, okay.
That's why we stopped doing fucking YouTube.
Yes. Exactly. Now, next question. If y'all weren't in New York, where would you be?
I've thought about this a lot. Not a lot. I think I'd be in San Diego.
San Diego? Nice and warm over there?
Yeah.
Los Angeles, California. I just moved back from there.
Right.
I think San Francisco.
Wow. Lots of West Coast.
SF for me as well. That or Australia.
That's a big difference. Sydney, Australia?
Sydney, Melbourne, somewhere cool.
Big cities. Not the Outback though, right?
No sir, somewhere with a beach.
No. 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes?
If I were to give you 3 wishes, what would they be?
I'm gonna give some sappy answers. I'll give one. That climate change gets figured out. I can't name 2 others.
More wishes, obviously.
Cop out.
Hair like Timothy Chalamet.
You already have that, bro.
And more hanging with friends in 2021.
Right.
Yeah, more human interaction in 2021.
I think that's definitely something we all need. I mean, that's one of the questions you asked me earlier was why am I doing this? It's because it's kind of like if you can't interact with real people, you might as well do this, right?
Yeah.
Or some people could watch this video.
We're real people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the people watching.
If I had a wish, I'd be the best chef in the world.
Oh, you're a chef.
No, I'm not. But I'd be one if I could, if I had a
What can you
wish.
cook right now, though?
I'll make you a mean chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now, next question. Any game changers in your life? Anything happened in your life to make you want to change the way you live your life?
Change the way I live. I mean the events that occurred on Wednesday, the insurrection,
Okay. How has that changed you?
makes me want to be a little more politically active.
Really? Politically active in what way? You're against them or you for them?
I want to volunteer in local government to just provide help in whatever way I can.
All right, cool.
Game changers, many in my life. Most recent would probably be moving back to New York, getting dumped, not getting a job I wanted all in the same week. Just trying to be more present, enjoy the moment, enjoy my friends.
So bad things can actually make you sort of go in the right direction.
Yeah. I'd say going out to school in New York, I feel like it was a good branched out opportunity. Met my people. Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Yeah, I'm watching all these people skateboard right now. Would love to do some more of that. Moving to New York, seeing people express themselves differently, feeling the power to do so myself. Be more independent, and met someone cool recently, and want to do some more of that.
Whoa!
Great answer. So we are now at 6 minutes. How much more time do you want to do?
I'm down to keep going.
Yeah,
Keep going?
Yeah, let's rip.
Okay, let's go. Now, how important is marriage to you?
Marriage?
Yeah.
I'd say pretty important. I think it's a choice for everyone. I think you can build your family structure however you want.
Extremely important. Can't wait to get married.
Cool.
I'd say important, but I'm not in a huge rush. Yeah.
But eventually you would want
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, grew up in a divorced parents' household, so finding the right person and making sure that it's something that's going to last is important. Something I want to do.
So you can learn from their mistakes.
Yes.
Ancestry, how important is that to you? Nowadays, a lot of people are sending off their DNA to some website and they get a letter back saying where they're from.
That's a terrible question for me and for other black people because my shit gets cleaved. So I don't know.
But I think a lot of black people are doing it, and then the thing with that is they tell them they're from Cameroon or somewhere, but they can't really prove it. But people are still doing it.
Yeah.
You think they're kind of like exploiting that vulnerability?
Maybe not. I know for me, it's I have no interest in like a 23andMe, just because I know at some point my family history gets stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It makes sense. I say it, but I didn't know that.
Not personally important to me. I'm a third generation New Yorker and proud of that, but buck kind of stops there.
Okay.
Yeah, not super important to me.
Samesies.
Next question. Y'all come to this park often?
No, every now and then. I went on a date over there.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't end well.
Not my go-to park, but I love it.
Nah, I should come here more often now.
I came here a bunch this summer. It's a blast. Good area.
What is the strangest thing you've seen or heard in this park?
Strangest thing I've seen or heard in this park? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe just a guy. Well, yeah, turn the camera around. This is pretty something. But, I don't know, a guy with pigeons all over him laying down.
Yeah. The day Biden won, we saw some guy climbed up there.
Oh, you were here for the Biden rally?
I was in Brooklyn, but I had a friend who took a picture of it, and we're trying to figure out how the guy got up there. But
Yeah,
Can't
I guess
crack
that's
it
why
yet.
it's fenced off now, right?
yeah. I think he used ropes.
Do you speak any foreign languages?
Nada.
Spanish, but not well.
I used to be really good at Spanish, and then I lost it all. I'm not using it.
No,
No.
none.
Where have you been? Any states, countries?
I've been to a lot of places. I was born in Belgium, been to most of Europe, went to Peru 2 years ago, pre-pandemic. Also went to Singapore.
Citizen of the world, right here.
Born and raised in New York. Lived in San Francisco with this guy. Lived in Los Angeles with some other friends. Lived in upstate New York. And I've been lucky to travel with my family a decent amount. I've been to Europe a few times and South America and trying to get back soon.
Yeah, same. I'm from the Midwest. I've been to a lot of like the Midwestern states. Lived in San Francisco, Boston, New York. Yeah, been to Europe, a bunch of different international spots. Yeah.
Poorly traveled. Never been to Europe, and it's on my list of to-dos in 2021.
Okay, which brings me to my next question. What are some places you want to go to?
Me?
Yeah.
I grew up studying Latin through school, learning all about Greece and Rome, looking at pictures of those in textbooks, and that's like number one and number two of the places I want to go.
I was supposed to go to Amsterdam, Berlin in April, so that's on the bucket list once COVID's over.
Greece and Australia.
I think I'm going to Australia.
Wow, lots of Australia here.
Yeah, dude. Down under.
What is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you?
Oh shit.
Wow.
No one?
I don't know.
Nothing. No one's ever done anything.
Let's
They've
see.
all been cruel to
It's
you.
tough to narrow it down to one.
I would say my mother when she gave me life. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No one's ever
Actually-
found your wallet anywhere?
Maybe
Found your phone?
That's really not that nice.
Be my friend. Means a lot. Pick me up when I'm down.
You guys want to walk after one more question?
Yeah.
Okay, last question
Yeah.
then.
All right.
Well, let me just finish this off by, do you want to plug any of your social media?
No.
Okay.
I got
Don't plug it.
Actually, Paper Plate Pimpin'.
Yep.
That's our buddy out of Denver who does really cool chef stuff, paper plates at home.
Right.
It's supposed to be quick and easy. Josh Combs, shout out. Ratio Beer Works.
Any other shout outs?
Nothing for me.
Yeah, no, paper plate pimping. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
Shout
good
outs?
stuff.
Nothing.
Alright. Now, do I have your permission to put this on the internet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to do a picture for